extremely delighted on behalf of the farmers and business people of Makueni to be your guest today. It is only last year when leaders of this county agreed in one accord that we start our own show. Our government approved the setting aside of 30 acres of land for this purpose, and we launched the Makueni County Agricultural Show and Trade Fair on the 16th of June 2017, and we have been asked to make sure we have extra land so that we don't run out of space in the future. As you are aware, Makueni has been served by Machakos Show, and we really appreciate Bwana John Zala because we are being incubated by Makueni Show on our march towards a full-fledged show. Because now we love the Makueni Agricultural Show, our farmers will have a nearer and convenient venue for exhibition, although our farmers will continue to exhibit anywhere in the country where we have shows. We in Makueni are aware that agriculture is the key economic driver in our county and country at large. Any efforts, therefore, in creating an enabling environment for our farmers is a step in the right direction. It is for this reason that we decided to initiate this show. Ladies and gentlemen, since the inception of devolved government some 6 years ago, we have developed a strategy of identifying our projects and priorities through ground-level consultative forums through which we have made tangible achievement. Allow me, therefore, to mention just a few of these achievements. Support to agricultural production. We are aware that the cost of production by farmers is a challenge to many. To this end, our government has subsidized several farm inputs, among them AI, artificial insemination services, with farmers now paying 300 shillings per insemination, down from the initial 1,300. It is worth noting that about 9,000 calves have so far been born through this program. In addition, during the last planting season, we supplied pasture seeds to over 200 farmers across the county. Our county has also funded the development of poultry production, mainly targeting women, youth, and people living with disabilities. Over 22,500 improved indigenous chicken have been distributed in the county. Livestock diseases can potentially cause farmers big losses. I'm happy to announce that our government has funded regular vaccinations against major diseases such as foot and mouth, lumpy skin disease, and in goats against contagious cyprian pneumonia. In addition, our government has funded immunization against chicken diseases, especially Newcastle disease, an initiative we shall continue supporting. Our government is also funding improved sheep and goats production, with goats worth 4 million shillings being disputed to farmers as from last month, that is May 2018. Fish farming is one of our initiatives towards attaining improved household incomes and nutrition. In this regard, every major dam constructed in the county is stocked with fish fingerlings. In total, 33 dams have received 123,000 fingerlings so far. On improving soil fertility, hence increasing productivity, our government has been supporting farmers to access fertilizer and manure through a comprehensive subsidy program since 2014. So far, over 100 metric tons of farmyard manure have been distributed to farmers across Mbooni, Kaiti, Makueni sub-counties. Let me most sincerely thank the national government for enabling farmers in the county to access 2,002 metric tons of fertilizer through the National Cereals and Produce Board in Wote, Emali, and Kibweze depots. B, value addition and reduction of post-harvest losses. We all know that when farmers sell their farm produce in its primary or unprocessed form, they get meager incomes and export jobs to other areas. Processing of farm produce adds value and creates jobs and wealth. It is for this reason that our government has invested in the construction of both the milk mini processing plant at Kikima and the Makueni fruit processing plant at Kalamba. To ensure a steady supply of quality milk, our government has provided milk coolers, motorbikes, and 2 pickups to 11 cooperative societies. The development of the dairy value chain has been realized through the contribution of our development partners who have been very supportive, and indeed some of them are in this show today. The national government, which in the past supported the Makueni Dairy Farmers Cooperative Society, is this year supporting Kikima and Kilungu Cooperative Societies with milk storage and cooling facilities to supplement the county initiative. Another key partner whose assistance I greatly appreciate is USAID ILRI, International Livestock Research Institute, that is supporting us to construct a second milk processing plant at Kadonzweni. This will go a long way in providing a market for milk all year long and spur rapid growth of the dairy value chain. Credit also goes to Kenya Dairy Board, Kenya Animal Genetic Resource Center, Kenya Agricultural Research Institute, agro dealers for supporting us in many ways, including MESPT, Danida, USAID, and Kenya Red Cross, World Vision, and many other non-state actors and international development partners for working with us in the agriculture sector. Makueni Fruit Processing Plant is one of our major flagship projects started in 2013-14 financial year after devolution. The main objective of the project was to reduce post-harvest losses of fruits through processing. The project was completed and commissioned in June 2017 and has so far processed about 1,000 metric tons of fresh mango for production of mango puree. Over 1,500 farmers have directly benefited through mango sales to the plant. Farmers, cooperatives, and the transporters have also benefited through the transport of mangoes to the plant. The county government is now in the process of installing a ready-to-drink reconstitution line in Kalamba. This investment is definitely a success story of the people of Makueni, and we appreciate the fact that EU is assisting us in this matter. Our government has also given support to a number of cottage industries involved in value addition to improve the quality of their products and to also look for markets by supporting them to exhibit the same in and outside the country. We will continue to support more of these industries, which are key to our development, economic development, and we have seen exhibitors here of some of those cottage industries. Ladies and gentlemen, in the area of food production, the county produces about 400,000 bags of maize and 80,000 bags of beans. This is not enough to feed the county population of nearly 1 million people. I would therefore like to challenge farmers to increase food production through diversification and intensification of crops enterprises, including the growing of common drought-tolerant crops such as green grams, sorghum, millet, cassava, sweet potatoes, as advised by our research institutions like CALRO. As a county, we have just gone through one of the challenges of climate change, namely the recent nationwide floods, which affected Makueni. Farmers are therefore called upon to intensify tree planting during rain seasons to mitigate this emerging challenge. In addition, planting of non-food items such as sisal will help to fight food insecurity. Ladies and gentlemen, whereas we have done quite a lot, some areas are beyond our financial capability and require the intervention of the national government and other partners. Construction of Twake Dam. This dam, now under implementation, will assist in irrigation in the area, leading to high crop production. This will be a big boost to the county and will spur economic growth. The construction of the dam along the Makueni-Kitui boundary will not only improve irrigated agriculture, but will also improve the surrounding microclimate and trigger other business opportunities. I believe that the implementation of the project will be fast-tracked so that it doesn't take very long for the irrigation component to happen. And we also request that the camp where this work will be done from should not be moved from the Makueni side to the Kitui side, because most of the dam is in the Makueni side. Revival of cotton industry. This county used to be a major producer of cotton in the early 80s. Production has declined drastically over the years, leading to slow incomes from this crop. I appeal on behalf of my farmers to the national government to speed up the revival of cotton industry. We met our cotton farmers and we agreed that together we will work towards the revival of cotton production, and we are going to meet actors from the national government so that we can dialogue on how to have fixed prices for cotton, so that when cotton farmers engage in this production, they are sure that they will get stable prices. Tarmacking of Wote Mali Road. This road connects the production zone to the transport corridor. If tarmacked, it will help farmers to transport farm inputs and finished produce faster and cheaply. We look forward to the national government for support in this area.